Alright, time for a CHO'GATH game. I'm against a Ka, which should be a reasonable matchup, I suppose. It can get a little bit tricky, especially if he goes for something like early game pre-6. He probably has the advantage. It's going to be very difficult for me to land my abilities on him, I would imagine. So yeah, we'll see about that situation. I'm going to clear towards top lane here for sure, because Jax doesn't have flash. So if we can get like a nice Darius hook in, I think a silence into a knock-up should be able to kill him, hopefully. That's what I'm going to be aiming for at least. You just go here. I'm going to make sure I ping there. I'm going to just ward my red buff and move towards bot side. I'm going to start off with my E here. And I'm going to max Q first, then W, then E. We're going for AP CHO'GATH. If you're going for a tanky CHO'GATH, then I would recommend you to just max your E completely. You can go for like a chemtank setup, but I think AP is more fun. It is, will admittedly say, a little bit less consistent. Because, I mean, you have to land your abilities, and as tank CHO'GATH, you can basically just kind of walk them down with your E. So, that's up to you completely, whatever you want. Fight this towards my Lucian, so he gets to do more hits whilst running to the lane as well. This way, as you can see, like that extra 2 auto attacks right there, he's willing to do because I walked it down. There we go, take Q. Q has the lower cooldown, that's why I want to take Q here. It's also why you're maxing Q first, is because of the low cooldown it has, so you have the more damaging ability up more often, essentially. Smite that as soon as it's below 450. I'm just gonna lead every camp with a nice Q from a distance. CHO'GATH is quite healthy in his jungle because you have your passive to sustain yourself, which is pretty nice. Initially here we're just gonna look for that full clear. CHO'GATH is a champion that does want to hit level 6 as soon as possible. So looking for a full clear is definitely the play. You do not want to really interrupt anything for a full clear. Even if his full clear isn't that quick, it's still very much recommended to just go for the full clear. Also your E resets your auto attack, so keep that in mind. It seems like my Darius is losing current trades on top lane. I think if he's not careful, he's gonna die to ignite. And that's not something I'm looking at forward now. He might have already used it, to be fair, because the fight there seemed to have been pretty close. But I have to finish my full clear first. I do want to gank here, but I really need to just finish the full clear. Oh, an awkward 1 HP. As you can see, the clear, not the quickest, but then again, it is CHO'GATH. It's not like he has that much initial clear speed. Later on, you'll easily be able to just one-shot your camps with enough AP, so I'm not too worried about that. It's just that initial one that's going to take a bit of a hit. I'm just going to kill this with this, and then we just do the W here. Move up. Oh boy. He doesn't have flash, and he doesn't have ghost. He's probably going to die here. I think I win this 1v1. Oh, that didn't clip him. That is depressing. He does have teleport. This is actually the first Darius I've seen that doesn't run Ghost, which is a little surprising. Because I think with Ghost, he probably would have just been okay there. Interesting. I barely didn't place my Q far enough to get the good hit. Wait. What is this wave? I'm just going to cancel his back, I think. Yep, goodbye. He's actually kind of screwed that I cancel his back this often, because there's literally nothing you can do. I think my Zed's gonna make it in time, so I'll just leave the cannon. I actually kind of screwed that Silas over, because he didn't get a recall off, and he doesn't have teleport, so Zed should actually be able to take over his wave now, basically, and take control of the lane. Which is why investing my time there to do what I just did, to cancel his back a couple times, is actually super worth it, because if he just pushes it into the third quickly here, the Silas should miss quite a significant amount of his farm. Kha'Zix is soaking it though, which is not great for me. His roam towards top lane is made possible by it though, so it is nice that he might be able to get the kill here. If he can just kill the Jax here, that'd be completely worth it. I think Jax warded river. I'm just gonna go clear my camps again. Get a nice next rotation in on it. I don't really have much to do as it is, because you see the top wave pushing in. They're not on the map at the moment, so I might as well just take this time to clear the rest of my camps instead of recall. I'll be able to purchase a Predator boots very shortly anyway. Just finish the clear first. This way I can get the quickest tempo towards level 6 as of right now, which is what I'm looking for. Might be able to look for a Dragon or just a Predator gank on bot lane. And the Predator gank on bot lane is the one I'm looking for the most at the moment, because I feel like that's going to be a very good option very shortly. So we're just going to clear this back, go for a bot gank, go for a Dragon setup. That's the planning here. Just hope they don't die before that happens. Back. I'm going to ping that I'm on my way. Just be a little bit careful here, like... That could end pretty spicy. Let me see, I want to get a Magi, so I'm gonna go Dark Seal. I'm definitely getting Sorks first, like magic penetration is nice, CHO'GATH's base damage is fairly nice. Okay, not bad. CHO'GATH's base damage is fairly nice, and you do run Predator, or I run Predator on the setup. Oh, that's gonna be a huge wave lost on top lane, that's not great. My Darius is in trouble at this point. Yeah, that's quite a big trouble for the man. I suppose I should check the Dragon. He is definitely not doing it. I'm gonna do blue first, hit 6, look for a play. Look for a play maybe towards mid, because I can definitely just ult one-shot the Silas from a certain range. Ooh, I don't know if Zed's gonna win that one. He did win it, not bad. I kind of want to look for a bot play. My ult is ready, so we can definitely just... I can definitely just chunk this Draven out. I think that's gonna be the play I do here. Just push the wave into the turret. I'm just gonna chomp the Draven. Goodbye. Kill him as well. I did not hit the initial thing there, but... Oh, so close. One more auto attack would have been enough. That was close. I'm just gonna push in the wave here whilst he backs, and then we should be good. That was a nice setup there. Draven was kind of low, and I was able to just walk at him with Predator. I'm gonna chomp him first, obviously, because you just want to get that down. He has red. I'm assuming he's gonna walk for his Raptor camp right now. I assume. Okay, well, if I get spotted like that, there's not much I can do. Looks like I'll be just going back to my jungle camps. Gotta get a nice full clear in, I think. I'm just gonna get my clear in. He could be rushing Dragon, but that actually wouldn't even be that bad. Like, sure, he gets the Dragon if he does rush it here, but I actually don't think it's that bad for me because he loses quite some tempo. So he does sacrifice a reasonable amount for the Dragon. If he doesn't take it, then that's like... that's fine. No. I didn't even have to get the chance to chomp him. I'm gonna go for top scuttle. I want to chomp this. Is it up? It's down. That's unfortunate. My Predator is not up. I definitely just want to chomp a camp real quick, because I don't want to be have my ult off cooldown for that long. Make sure to use your stacking system to your advantage, even if you're not going to have the additional like damage for kill shots. It is very important that you stack up your stuff. You either want to off your based off your ult cooldown instantly gank, or just get a quick stack on your jungle camps. You can only get up to 6 stacks off your camps anyway. Let me check this place. That's an awkward minion block. There is no K here. Seems like we're fine. I should be looking for the Dragon soon. I think I'm gonna play for the Dragon with my ultimate cooldown to just guarantee a smite, which is I think what I'm gonna just opt for. I do have Predator boots and I could gank top lane here, but the problem is my gold amount. I'm a little bit sketched out by that situation right now. He plays the control ward here, which makes this entirely possible. This is a free kill. Silence him, then knock him up, so this knock up doesn't miss. Alright, good. Always lead with silence, because that way they can't use their abilities, and then your knock up is basically free. Because if I lead with knock-up there and he, like, cues my knock-up, it's going to be extremely awkward and, like, most likely not going to get the kill. Ooh, that was actually a closed Raven ult. Good. I'm just going to ping that they have to be careful on bot lane. I think I get my Everfrost in one go. That is absolutely beautiful. I'm going to play for the Drake here. I have my ult up, so it's literally, like, he can't outsmite me, basically. He does 1100 damage, plus the 900 from this is 2000 damage smite. Very important to look for these smite objectives. I think I'm just gonna do my Grom for a second here and then go for the play, because I want to actually wait for my bot lane and my Z to kind of be back on the map before I go for a dragon play. If I would opt to go for the dragon play right away in this situation, then I might run into trouble with the enemy team. I'm not worried about the cooldown of this. I have the item CDR as it is anyway. It's like a 20-second cooldown. Gonna have to smite this at 2k basically. I don't know if I chomped that correctly. Did I get an ult stack from that? If I didn't get it, it's okay, but you want to always smite first then chomp, and I think I chomped first then smited. So I probably made a slight whoopsie there. Alright, we're gonna use Predator here. Just run this Vygar down. Ah, you flashed that. That's annoying as hell, my boy. I want to get the auto attack for the slow. Ugh. Alright, we got him still. Got him with the auto attack slow. Wasn't really able to land on the abilities there. If I would have just landed that Q on the Vygar, the Everfrost on the Vygar, he couldn't have flashed it, so it would have just been a super easy kill. Just focus on this camp. I also want to go for his red buff, to be fair. I want to counter jungle as much as possible now that I have the chance here. My ult's gonna be back up quite soon as well. I don't think I got the stack from the dragon, because I think I messed up my smite order in that situation there. Raka did get the smite off. Alright, I did one-shot him, luckily, but that was very close. I did get the kill, but Draven got the shot down on me. Fight there wasn't great. Ooh, if her ult was still up for a potential shield, that is a little unfortunate. I think I could have just left the situation. I honestly didn't see the Draven, so if I saw the Draven there, I think I may have left. But I thought I was just going to be able to just kill the Silas without him killing me. A lot of work has been done in this early game though, so that's good. We're going to go for Demonic next. I'll just build the HP section first. Yeah, that death isn't great. I did give Draven quite a chunky amount of gold. I do believe he didn't have that many passive stacks though, so at least there's that. My entire jungle is up now, and I do want to make sure that I ult the camp. I don't think I killed the Ka with my ult. I think I did it in reverse. Again. So I didn't get the stack from that either. You really have to make sure that you get those stacks though. Jump it. Make sure the cooldown is rolling. See mid lane. He's already dead, I think. I'm just gonna go for top scuttle slash top gank here. It looks like a playable move. Dari Oka was top lane. Okay then. Means he's probably on scuttle, I would imagine. He did get it. Damn. He leapt over the wall though, so I actually think I could just walk at this Jax. Oh, it didn't time out correctly. Dead. Ah, okay, it worked out. It's okay. Nice. Landed the Everfrost, landed into a free Q knock-up. That's why we run Everfrost, by the way, because you could just land the Everfrost and then land the Q for free. Which is a huge play. Good. We got the top turret. We're just gonna quickly go for the Rift Herald here. I just want to chomp that as well. We can break open mid turret with the Rift Herald potentially, which would not be bad. Looking solid. My teammates are pushing their leads pretty nicely, which is good to see. Jump it. Take this. I am getting kind of close to my demonic here, so I definitely want to get that first. Dragon's gonna spawn in 45, so my next ult stack ideally just wants to be on that. I'm just gonna farm out my demonic, then recall, then go for the dragon. Ult the dragon. Look for a play afterwards. I should ideally have 2 extra ult stacks, I think, this situation, if I use my combo rotations correctly. On like the dragon and on the K earlier as well. So, a little bit behind on that. Yeah, I think my team is far enough ahead at this point. I think I did more than enough in the early situations of this game that my team is snowballing the rest. Always good to see. Predator CHO'GATH ganks are pretty scary. Because you can run at people with Predator, hit the Everfrost, hit your silence, hit your Q basically. Silence, Everfrost, Q, however you want to do it. And you can clean up things pretty easily. Fairly doable. You have to make sure that you lead with your silence as much as possible though, because leading with silence allows them to not use any of their abilities, so it's going to be very, very difficult to dodge an Everfrost or dodge a Q at that point, which is ideally what you're looking for. You can see his HP, like I basically just one-shot him from a very high range at the moment. But I'm definitely wanting to use this on Dragon. 1200 damage on this. Chomp it. This time make sure I get the stack off its smite first. 62 seconds on it, which... I mean, I think I one-shot the K without the ult as it is at the moment, so I'm not that worried. I will get my Magi's next back. Yeah, Demonic is just an extremely nice item on CHO'GATH specifically. So I'll get the Magi's and then I'll get the Cosmic Drive and then we'll figure something out after that. Like maybe a Zonias or something. Let's see if Draven face checks me. I'm basically just waiting for somebody to face check me on this control ward. Doesn't seem to be happening, so I'm just gonna go for the red buff then. It's okay, I got this. My ult's up soon. Just gonna make sure that I clear cast camps so he can't farm. I have to be kind of careful for that Vigar. Without my ult up, I don't really one-shot people, so I have to keep that in mind. Jump him. Some good stacks out of that. Didn't hit anything. Let me see if I can just, like, blindly spike a Vigar or something. I should just Rift Herald here, actually, to be fair. I used the sweeping trinket there instantly, by the way, because you basically get one back anyway for free after using Herald. Works with the blue trinket as well. I didn't hit him, I don't. I'm very tanky. Oh, the snare didn't go off. Damn, man. He didn't walk in for the snare. That is rather unfortunate, actually. If you walked in for the snare, that would have been super good, because that would have been a free Q, but you walked back out of the snare there. Unfortunately. It's okay, though. I should just jump this, because I have my ult ready for it right now. Still have some stacks to gain from that. Always gotta keep that in mind. I just want to make sure that I hit him at least with a smite so I get the assist. I have a reasonable amount of gold. I think I have enough for a Magi's here, so I think I'm just going to take the recall. It's 43 gold. I'll sell my potion for that. It's no problem. Get the Magi's here, and then the next one is Cosmic Drive, and afterwards I probably consider getting like a Void Staff, maybe a Death Cap even. I can probably do a Death Cap. I'm the only AP on my team, so a Death Cap is pretty nice, and I don't really need magic penetration at that point. Also, my ult's true damage, so I think I'm gonna go with Death Cap, yeah. Makes sense. So Magi's Cosmic Drive Death Cap would be a full build situation for me here. I do kind of want to look for that Baron. Ooh, enemy team can definitely still win this game. It's definitely possible, but... Just gonna go for this. I'll have the smite ready for this at 1300 damage. Gotta keep 1300 damage in mind, and also get the ult stack from the Baron here, which would be nice. Finish it, please. 1300 plus 900. Chomp it down. I'm gonna die here probably, though. No, don't kill me. Close. Let me get the knock up in here so I can run. Cast W slow was pretty hefty there. Alright, we're good. You can easily secure every single smite with this. I was very low sitting there, buddy. Sorry. Couldn't help anymore. Just recall and play for the dragon, I suppose. And the Cosmic Drive. I'll get the movement speed there, actually. I like Futures Market because it allows you to get those chunky buys in. Like, very, very nice buys here and there. Obviously, some games it doesn't work out that way, but... If you're going for the Cosmic Insight rune to reduce, like, the summoner cooldowns and everything, then Futures Markets is kind of your only option, secondary-wise, if you are running Predator. Otherwise, you could just take Boots, but if you're running Predator and you're taking Boots in your runes, you're kind of trolling, so that's not something you're looking for here. I'm just gonna ult this once again so I can get a nice extra stack. I'm gaining a lot of HP here. As you can see, I'm 3200 HP whilst I'm building full AP, which is extremely nice for CHO'GATH, but it's also like why you should keep up on your stack system as much as possible. Pump it down. 62-second cooldown. Let me just go check here. Oh, he didn't walk that way, he walked the other way. Alright, he got him. That's fine. Whoa, he keeps going? Okay. He got two. Not bad. If the Darius wants it, he can have the red. I guess he might not go for it. I'll just take it. Whatever. I have the dragon control. 3 dragons. Got the Baron smite as well. If you use your ultimate properly for it, there's no way the enemy jungler will outsmite you. Like, CHO'GATH is literally the best at that. Not even Nunu compares, because his CHO'GATH ult does more damage than Nunu Q. So, there is that, of course. Damn. I was kind of hoping to hit him with that. It's okay, though. I'm walking towards nobody because my Predator ran off, which is fine. Let me check his camps here. I wanted my stack. Wait, how many stacks do I still have? Yeah, the stacks could have definitely been done there. I'm gonna place the control ward there to see if I can bait somebody in with it potentially or whatever. Gonna wait for Zed to push the wave out, I suppose. Baron's almost out though. He's gonna come in from behind on the Draven here. Jump him down. From like half HP because AP CHO'GATH. Gonna keep pushing for top wave here, I suppose. There's not much they can do on mid push, so... Flash R? I didn't even... Oh, Z. I mean, I didn't even flash. I was about to say. What the heck? Gonna keep pushing here. There's not much they can do. They get one turret, but that doesn't make a difference. I actually think I have to flash that. Get the inhibitor here, it should be fine. I think if I got hit by the Vigard CC there, I'd just die. That is ideally not something I'm looking for. Damn it. Should have probably landed the freeze on him first. Oh, that wasn't a kill shot. I guess I should have smited him. Chomp him down. CHO'GATH things. You gotta love it. I do love it. Kind of funny. This is why we play AP CHO'GATH. So I'm just gonna clear the waves to stay myself off it a little bit or something. I would have just done something about this man, then he would have just died, but... What? Ah! Cringe bow saved him. Okay, nice. He got him. Good. I think this is game. No, I gotta run. Actually gotta run. I can't stay here, to be fair, because I literally am one auto attack off dying and they're all respawning, so I have to walk away. If my team ends here, my team ends here. I hope they do, but I literally can't do anything. It is what it is. I'll just take the base. We're unfortunately not able to end there yet. I don't want to give a random 1,000 gold for literally no reason when I'm one auto attack of damage. I'm 1 HP. I don't know what the problem is. Definitely gonna go for death cap next, but I might as well just have a controller, I suppose, for now. Still get to champions, epic monsters, dragons, monsters eaten. I can still just devour a random monster here. I think I shouldn't, though, to be honest. I think we just get the dragon here and then end the game. If I ult a monster right there, I'm probably not gonna have it for dragon. I might be able to assassinate somebody with it. I guess I'll just hold it. It's fine. I have quite the good amount of CDR at this point. I'm just kind of stalling. I could wait, like, in a bush here, potentially, for them to walk up whilst dragon is respawning, so I'll just chill. Did he just walk through that? Oh, he must have gotten stunned by it initially or something. Come on. Goodbye. Well, I guess we just end here, to be honest. Never mind. I don't think the dragon should matter. Jax is like the primary problem, I would imagine. There it is. Down to... Oh. Got a kill. Nice. And that's it. CHO'GATH things. Alright, if you guys have enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit the thumbs up button below. Helps me out quite a bit. If you'd like to see more videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button as well. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.